Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I do for myself. I record it and I release it because maybe somebody else out there can get something out of it. It just so happens that I love God and I love theology. You know, choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. You don't have to be perfect. No one is. That doesn't mean that you don't have to deal with your consequence, good or bad. None of us get away from that. None of us, you know. Love yourself. Because if you love yourself, if no one else loves you, you'll be okay. And never give up on yourself. If you have yourself, you have everything. You can always rebuild. If you lost everything you have, if you have yourself, you can always rebuild. For those of you just tuning in, I focus out of three major religious texts: the Bible, the Quran, and I'm in an introductory Buddhist text called The Shape of Suffering. And it deals with dependent co-arising. Without no this, there's no that. Everything that we say and do has an effect on our senses, good or bad. Same thing. It's the consequences, you know. I try to rotate the text at least twice a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how I'm led to meditate each day. Anyway, I'm back in the rotation for the Quran. I'm still in chapter 4, but we're moving along. Chapter 4, the woman. We're in section 12, verses 88 through 91. Section 12, how to deal with the hypocrites. Why should you then be two parties in relation to the hypocrites while Allah has made them return to disbelief for what they have earned? Do you desire to guide him who Allah leaves in error? And whomsoever Allah leaves in error, thou canst not find a way for him. Okay, bully's a bad guy. Okay, don't believe it. Don't believe it. If you hearing our voices and we're still reaching out to you, that means you got a chance still. But you got to go to God with it. You got to go to God with it. You know, you're going to have to suffer your consequence. You don't want to go. Okay, let me keep on going. They long that you should disbelieve as they have disbelieved, so that you might be on the same level. So take not from among them friends until they flee their homes in Allah's way. Did you hear that? Bullies and bad guys? Then if they turn back to hostility, seize them and kill them wherever you find them, and take no friend nor helper from among them. Now don't go acting stupid. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm reading the word. I hope they don't censor this out, because I'm not going to censor anything it says. Now this is God's word, and the Bible it talks just as harsh. I just read something the other day. Except those who join a people between whom except those who join a people between whom and you there is an alliance, or who come to you, their hearts shrinking from fighting you or fighting their own people. Let me say that. Let me say that again. Except those who join a people between whom and you there is an alliance, or who come to you, their hearts shrinking from fighting you or fighting their own people. And if Allah had pleased, he would have given them power over you, so that they would have fought you. So if they withdraw from you and fight you not and offer you peace, then Allah allows you no way against them. So that sounds fair. You know? There is always no one size fits all the time. You will find others who desire to be secure from you and secure from their own people. Let me read this again. You will find others who desire to be secure from you and secure from their own people. Whenever they are made to return to hostility, they are plunged into it. So if they withdraw not from you, nor offer you peace and restrain their Let me say that again. So if they withdraw not from you, nor offer you peace and restrain their hands, then seize them and kill them wherever you find them. And against these We have given you a clear authority. Don't go out acting a fool and acting stupid, because that is not what I'm telling you to do. I'm just reading the word.